This will be a reading for the feminine collective. If this doesn't resonate, check out one of my other videos. You might find your message there. Let's see if we can tune into your energy. Let's peek in on the person that you're interested in. Is there someone that you'd like to peek in on? Would you like to peek through the blinds of their mind? Let's see if we can connect. It's a general reading, don't make it fit if it doesn't. Show me the energy that we want to peek in on, please. What is representing? The Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Empress. So, there's an energy that's coming very slow. It might be someone that's slow. Slow moving, toes in the grass, taking the time. They're the kind of person, they're like, I'll be there at 3, and they maybe get there at 5. Because along the way, who knows? They might get hungry, stop for a donut. They might run into a friend. A family member calls them at the last minute. That's how you might resonate. And I feel like when I see this Five of Wands, for me, it's like we don't feel heard. We feel like the person is like we're fighting to be heard. And underneath that I see the Empress, which makes me feel like feminine energy you might desire. You might resonate if you really, at one time, the energy made you feel like you were the Empress energy. Or that's what you desire deep down from the connection. So let's look a little deeper. Let's peek into this Knight of Pentacles. Let's try to be a fly on the wall and buzz through the blinds of the Knight of Pentacles' mind and see what they're feeling and thinking. If you're resonating so far. If you are, and you want to support me, what I do here, liking the video is a great way to do that. Subscribing if you're not already. If you want to leave a comment requesting a type of reading, specific zodiac signs, trends, topics, people, so on, etc., let me know. Show me more about this Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Pentacles feeling and thinking about the energy that's tuning in and gonna resonate with this message? Okay. Alright, this might be an energy that's been in and out in the past. Okay? Let's see what we have here. The first card I see is the Tower. I feel really strongly about this Tower card in this deck. For me, this represents, when it represents a person, it's representing like they feel like they didn't have a choice where they planted their roots. That's how I feel about this Tower card. The King of Swords. If they're not an air energy, seeing this Knight of Swords at the bottom, they could have a side of them that can be cold and very analytical. And it seems like the fact that they feel like they didn't have a choice in where they planted their roots, whatever that means for them, whether it's attached to their childhood, attached to how they came to be in the place they are today, wherever they're standing, out in this card, they're standing in a field, toes in the grass, not on their horse, like I said, taking their time. Regardless. Because they feel like everything I just said having to do with the Tower and where they plant the seeds and root things, if it's not about them personally, their childhood, it could represent the relationship that your connection. And what I just said here about this King of Sword energy, reflecting, they're looking in a very analytical way towards their tower, whatever that means for them. The world, the sun. Well, these are like new beginnings. The world is coming full circle and being reborn. It could mean physically moving. So this energy is choosing happiness. The sun card being here. Just a new beginning. Fate, desiring, complete fulfillment. In their heads, Four of Swords, kind of quiet, maybe not expressing themselves, coming in and out, this in and out aggressive energy. They might be not fully able to verbalize their feelings because, you know, this Eight of Swords hindering to past memories, whatever this tower means for them. Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, Six of Cups, and Knight, Six. Interesting. Okay. So this energy is making a choice to move towards what looks like they're reflecting and figuring out that the happiness, these pentacles that over here, they seem to not pay much attention to. Kind of like, for me sometimes this is like breadcrumbing. These little, I don't know, they remind me of crumbs being left by the energy while they're just not really paying attention. But here it looks like the new beginning, the rebirth, the happiness, the focus on happiness could have to do with, they might be quiet right now reflecting on all this, trying to release what has hindered them. And in a positive King of Swords energy, I happen to love the King of Swords in general, but when they're not in a good energy, like, you know, they can be cold and all that kind of stuff. But when they're in a good energy, it's them facing their truth and being truthful, having clarity. So here it looks like the energy is, for me, the Three of Wands, that's this card, is choosing the path, deciding the path that they want to walk down. And it's going towards a Ten of Pentacles. And here you see, this is not just the fulfillment of emotions, it's financial fulfillment, it's the family, the home, it's the roots that hold it all together. And a big old Ace of Cups next to it, which is all the love. Like, this energy looks like its heart is open, like it wants to open its heart, have a happy home. That's what I get. That's what I get from that. Now, the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups here. These are the last cards. Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, Queen of Cups. So, this is how I'm going to take those. In their mind, they might have a fear of how deep they either feel the connection with you is a Six of Cups connection. So that means it could mean a few things. Everyone's situation is different. Six of Cups is about nostalgia. Sometimes it represents a past life soulmate. Sometimes it represents a person that we grew up with, that we've known a long time. Sometimes it represents that when we connected with this person, it felt very comfortable. It felt like we knew them our whole lives, even though we didn't, right? Hence the possibility of a past life soulmate, if you believe in that stuff. This is saying to me that in the past, either they closed their own eyes and blocked their own heart off to this kind of connection in general or with you. Because here I see the dog, the family, it's like the same doggy here, you know, like sometimes I look at it like the person would rather have a dog than be in a relationship, just in this card, anyway. And with the Knight of Cups here, sandwiching this Six of Cups. This could be saying to me that what once the energy was keeping itself blind from, unless it feels that way about you, if you in the past maybe kept yourself blind and your heart closed to this connection, what what it could be, what it should be, the possibilities that you could grow old together, maybe reflecting on growing old together. Here we have the Knight of Cups, who, again, a knight that is moving towards the desire, and the desire here is to share love. And we have the Six of Wands and this Queen of Cups. So, Six of Wands is being celebrated, being appreciated, being recognized. Queen of Cups, in the good energy, lets themselves be in the emotions. So, if in the past this energy was holding back and had trouble expressing, was back and forth, here, underneath this, is the Page of Cups. Oh, and under that, the Fool. So, this could be saying this energy, if they were in and out in the past, is coming back with a message of love. It might be foolish in its approach, even with the Fool under there. It looks like it's just, in this deck, the Fool card, for me, is trust falling into the waters, the unknown waters. And that's what the cups are all about, the waters. So, the cards are saying this energy. And if it's not saying they were like that in the past, it's just saying they're coming in fast. When they do come in with a message of love, and with that Fool card under there, either you're not going to see it coming, or you will have to take a foolish, what's considered the leap of faith, you know, into the waters of the offer. If you, it's kind of up to you, I guess, if you feel the Six of Cups connection with this energy. And I usually say in relationship readings, because everyone's situation is going to be different, usually there's a happy ending if that's what the two energies desire and work on and towards, because relationships are work, you guys. So that's what I see there in this reading. Like I said earlier, like the video, subscribe if you're not already. If you want to donate to me, you could buy me a coffee. If you want a personal reading, all that info, how to contact me, is in my description. I hope this was helpful in some sort of way. And yeah, if you have any requests, like I said earlier, leave it in the comments. I love requests, you know, for certain signs or events, peoples, places, things. All, you know, requests. Love them. God bless, guys. See you next time.